Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with an update on the rain, which is headed towards the Arklatex here for most of the next week. You can see today all we have so far is basically a mix of cloud, sunshine, heat, and humidity. Temperatures have warmed into the mid to upper 90s and will probably end up in that ballpark here, with some locations again approaching 100 degrees this afternoon. So far, not a whole lot of rain. Might see a little bit of an increase in those spotty showers during the rest of the afternoon, but that activity will quickly end this evening. What we're watching is an upper level disturbance embedded within this ridge centered over Texas. It's going to kind of eventually settle right over the Arklatex here by the time we get to Friday and kind of stay in the neighborhood through the weekend, and that's more than likely going to be the time frame that the rain will be most widespread across our area. So let's take you through the next few days here with Robbins Toyota Futurecast, and you can see that as we go through the evening, any rain that does develop today will end. We'll see a mostly cloudy sky tonight. Tomorrow we're going to be looking at that mix of lots of clouds, a little bit of sunshine, and again an increase in the scattered showers and thunderstorms during the afternoon that will spread to the north and decrease during the evening hours. Will dry out tomorrow night, and then Friday another good round of scattered showers and thunderstorms anticipated across the area. Some of the rain could be heavy and we could see some gusty wind, but widespread severe weather not expected. If we have any issues, it will be very isolated in nature. Notice Friday evening, of course, kickoff of high school football in Texas and Arkansas. We will see some leftover rain that will decrease Friday evening, so plan for the chance for some dying showers for those games Friday evening across the area. Now, as far as the longer range weather picture, you can see that upper level disturbance near Houston and how it kind of settles right over us as we head into the end of the work week. It's going to kind of hang around through the weekend, so that chance of rain will continue. And then as we go into next week, it does look like the threat of rain will decrease. Although this model does show a continued chance of rain all week, most models show that once we get past Thursday, we should dry out pretty much across the Arklatex. And the good news is, with a lack of strong upper level high pressure, temperatures will be below normal for daytime highs for most of the area, if not all of the area, for the entire 10-day period. You'll see that in the forecast here in a second. Here's the forecast for rain. First of all, the numbers from Futurecast taking us through Sunday morning, and you can see it's showing that almost all of the area will see at least an inch. The areas of green indicate an inch to 2 inches. Yellow is 2 to 3 inches. So again, some decent rain anticipated according to Futurecast. Here's a look at many of the other different models during the next 10 days. And you can see a decent agreement that we'll see at least an inch, maybe 2 to 3 inches in Shreveport. Best chance is an inch or two possible in Texarkana, and 2 to 3 inches possible. The heaviest totals will be over the southern sections of the area. Notice this last column here, NBM, that is the mono blend. So here's a look at the 10-day forecast for various locations around the Arklatex from the blend of models, and you can see northern half the area 1 to 2 inches, southern half the area 2 to 3 inches is what we're pretty much looking at, with most of this happening here during the next 4 or 5 days, the way things are checking out right now. So your forecast for tonight is looking mostly cloudy. Any of those spotty showers that do manage to develop this afternoon will end. Temperatures will fall into the low to middle 70s, 74 in Texarkana, 77 in Shreveport. Temperatures below normal tomorrow. Normal high 94, we'll be at 92 in Shreveport, 93 in Texarkana. Notice the rainfall chances, lowest across the north, highest across the south. And your 10-day forecast shows that we'll continue with a good chance for some rain Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Rainfall chances will decrease as we go through next week. And notice the high temperatures. Most days we will see highs in the upper 80s. Overnight lows will kind of eventually settle into the lower 70s. So we need some rain across the Arklatex. It looks like we have a good chance of seeing some as we go through the next 4 or 5 days, with a couple of inches possible in spots.